just that the new TT game has come out today. I take the opportunity to play it and show you some gameplay. The biggest question everyone will have is how does it compare to the first TT game that came out? It wasn't the first, I mean there were others before, but the first one in the series. How does it compare? Well, I've played it a little bit today already. I'll show you some gameplay, so let's just go in single player. So it has single player, multiplayer, it has extras, credits, trailer, you have usual options. Let's go single player. There's a whole career mode where you start in Ireland and with road racing and whatnot and work your way up. But let's start with some quick race. You can choose between UK, Isle of Man and Ireland. Obviously we'll take this. Obviously for mountain course, tourist trophy, whole course, fine. I have the settings on easy at the moment. I'll just take one opponent for now. Okay, confirm. I'm actually playing with the PSVR headset because it has the better microphone. Which means I'm not playing in VR, but I play with the sort of VR setup. Okay. Super Sport, Superbike, or Classics. Now the Classics are pretty cool actually, because you have the MB, Suzuki, something classic from a controversial company. Let's move on. Yamaha. Okay, let's take something modern. So the selection of bikes you have in here is relatively limited. I don't know if this is because I haven't played the game very much yet, or if this is really all you get. Okay, let's play Mark Miller, why not? So it's loading. So the biggest question you will probably have is how does it compare gameplay wise to the first one? And from the few minutes that I have played earlier today, I can already tell you it is miles better. I remember reading on their Facebook page, on that the company that makes this game, that they put in a new physics engine or some gyroscopic engine or something that affects the handling of the bike, and yeah, it really works. I mean, it's miles better than the one before. So let's do some gameplay. Show you how what it looks like and the new options and whatnot. Sadly, TT cancelled this year, so this is probably all the TT we're gonna get. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now by default it seems to be on automatic. See that it changes gears, but you can change gears manually with X. See X, I go forth and shift down with triangle. I'm on PlayStation 4. So going down Bray Hill. Yeah, straight away handling wise it is miles better than the previous game. It really feels, yeah, gyroscopic I think is the best term you can call it. It feels a lot more stable, a lot more controllable. You have the race line there, so you know when to brake. Down to quarter ridge. See, it changes gears automatically, or I could change if I so wished. Down to Redden Bridge. You can change posture if you press the left stick forward, or you can lean back if you drop the left stick backwards. This is the default camera position. I think there are a number of other positions I will show you. Down to the notes here, hold on. I'm going to try and not crash. Okay, so there's a closer position. So you change with the, on the D-pad you call it, left and right. Change your camera position. Twiddling through the notes here. Oh, it reminds me, I need some plumbing supply. Damn it. Yeah, okay, that's embarrassing. Okay, camera positions, so I can open up down here. It's still not easy. It's still quite difficult. So First person view, no bike visible. Through the visor. Through the visor a bit more back. And a new position, a new camera angle. Helmet cam. It's kind of cool. Well, it is rather scary. So these are your, what's that, 4 or 5 different camera angles. Feels much more like a real bike now. Also, I don't know if you can pick this up on the video, but you can hear the ambience. They have added sounds, like the trees whooshing by and the walls and everything and the crowds. It's much more noticeable as we go down into Weaver Castle. Am I in Weaver yet? Yeah. Okay. Still not easy. I've only played it a few minutes before I started this video, so still not particularly good at it. But it is certainly more fun than the previous one and less annoying. See, you can bump against there and you're not straight off. I think in the first game that would have been a crash already. Also there's, you saw I just tried to do that, you can reset it yourself if you're under 60 kilometers an hour, I think. Yeah, you can respawn if you press R1. I think this is sort of, if you know you're going to crash, you can hit that button just before you crash, and then it probably saves a bit of time or something. So I'm just gonna take along a little bit more here. So yeah, it's a way better game than the first one. It seems to have a lot more circuits and things as well. I'll show you that in a sec. Hey, don't do a phone beat. Okay, there we go. Towards Glen Helen. And you have to be really quite careful when you go through, which is kind of good. So you can't just, you know, like Gran Turismo Sports style, you can't just go full speed and then 2 seconds before the corner you hit the brakes. That doesn't really work. You really have to ride like carefully and looking ahead, and obviously if you know the course it helps you a lot. Being on the Isle of Man, I would think I know the course a little, evidently not enough. Well done. So yeah, this is a bit of gameplay of the course. The course again rendered really nicely, very detailed. Actually, I looked at a car there the other day. A nice little Nissan Micra, which was 18,000 miles on it, from like the 90s. Really cool. Anyway, towards Glen Helen. Yeah. Awful. Okay, so let's show you the other things it has, shall we? So this, the main gameplay, the course is really nice, everything works quite well. Let's go to the main menu. Loading times also are pretty good. So everything's pretty, you know, seems they really improved on this. And yeah, if you're one of the people stuck at home because of the coronavirus and you're sad that TT is cancelled this year, and it is really, really sad, then I think this is definitely going to give you a good fix. So in single, it has obviously the career mode, which I've briefly tried. I haven't really done yet. So at the beginning, it's like most racing games. You get an email. This is your team. Then you pick you know, just your career. Then you pick a team. Then you have a race calendar. There's different. So I've done one race, which apparently was good enough to get me a sponsorship. So that seems quite nice. Let's try the free roam, which I don't know if this is, again, if this is because I just started, or if the free roam is always just an island. But it gives you islands. Let's say noon, weather clear. Okay. I haven't actually done free roam, so Let's take Mark again. Okay, this looks pretty good. Let's try this. So yeah, I haven't done this, so this is new. I think you can just blast around country lanes in Ireland. Let's see how long it takes until some do-gooder says that this promotes irresponsible riding in public or something. People love to complain these days, don't they? So it's just a matter of time. But so let's see what this does. It's taking its time to load. But yeah, first impressions definitely positive. They really put some effort into this. Oh, okay, here we are. What am I supposed to do? Ah, we free roam, so I can go wherever I want. Cool. Whoa! What the hell happened there? Sorry, Mark. That's kind of cool. I kind of like it. I wonder if to put the traffic in this. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, you really have to be careful if you... See, if you doodle through here like a lunatic, like in normal racing games, you're just gonna crash. Okay, let's see what else we can do. What you can do wheelie, because left stick, if you lean back, see the posture is changing slightly, not a lot, but and left stick forward, you lean forward, so back, forward. It's not a lot. It's not like in, you know, GTA style things, but let's see if we can wheelie. No, we cannot. Maybe that's because I'm on. Okay, riding style amateur. Yes, that's probably accurate. Traction control, traction control high, there you go, see? Wheelie control high. Shall we switch this off? See what happens? Okay. Simulation we want. ABS. Do race bikes have ABS? Nah, nobody needs that. Traction control, offy off. Wheelie control, off. Stoppy off. Race line off. Oh yeah, brakes. By default it is... see, because I went on simulation. You can either have your brakes combined, so you just hit L2 and it just brakes. Or you can have it split, so you have to do front and rear separately. I'll leave it on combined for now. Transmission, you can have manual or automatic. Let's leave it on manual. Okay. See what that does. So I'm probably going to go 2 meters and crash. Okay, resume. Boom, boom, boom. So do I have a handbrake? Yeah, that worked well. Whoa, okay, simulation is different. Whoa, yeah, now it's difficult. Very responsive. This is fun. It's a lot smoother, like when you go through corners, it's not... You know, in the old game, it felt a bit... I don't know what the best term is, it just felt a bit, like not very smooth. It was like sort of, you know, step, 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 step. It didn't feel like you're doing a corner. And here, this feels much more like in tune with how you move the stick. Like, wow. Straight here somewhere where I can... And up. Ooh, an airport. Airports have runways, don't they? Ay, brake! So sorry. Alright, we just pretend that didn't happen. Wow, so in pro mode, yeah, if you hammer it, then it straight away... See, the wheel comes up and... Oh, this is cool, you can go to the airport. Okay, this is kind of nice. Come on, give me a runway. Where's the runway? There's a taxiway, so a runway can't be... Oh, serious? I think there's a reason I never tried to enter the TT for real. I wouldn't make it out of the pits. Okay, here's the runway. Straight piece of tarmac. What could go wrong? Boom, boom, boom. Are you kidding me? Damn it. Okay, so this is in simulation mode. It does feel a lot different. Oof. Ooh, a lot different than in amateur. I can't even line it up straight. Jesus. Donuts? No, donut. Oops. Okay, I have managed to get off in a straight line. Call this a success. Oh, oops. No. Oh, go away. Okay, let's switch again to amateur mode. Lovely. Yes. See, and then it gives you the traction control back and all the other stuff back, so sort of idiot mode really. Yeah, it's much, it feels completely different straight away. I can't even pull a wheelie anymore, it's just very smooth now. I kinda like this helmet kind of. This one. You can feel the wind and not feel it. So here the way. Oh. You can hear the wind. Feel the fence. Hear the wind. Okay, so let's show you maybe some of the other stuff that I haven't done yet. We're already at 18 minutes. Jesus. Right. So yeah, first impression is really good. Much better than the first game. I could really see myself getting into this, especially if this Corona thing keeps continuing, then this is definitely a game to get into. Now, one thing I was thinking about is, and I wonder if we maybe can do this, using this game, because the real race is off, right? Oh yeah, there's also a tutorial that you can write, which is kind of good. So, United Kingdom, I don't even know. Ah, okay, this... Okay, tracks, okay. Castlereagh, Sussex, Lancashire, Milford. Oh, okay. Shall we try one of these? I like Milford. Milford looks good. Yeah. So I was thinking with the real TT, let's give Mark a break. Yeah, I don't really feel the love for Norton right now. Don't know why. Let's take something classic here. Come on. Okay, MV. So I was thinking if we, with the real race off, and you know it's not postponed, it's cancelled, and classic TT might or might not happen, but we'll see. I wonder if it's possible to have like an eSports league with the TT game, because it does. I believe it has multiplayer. We'll check that in a minute. Oh, you hear the announcer in the background? That's actually, they recorded that during TT, so it's kind of cool. So it's the original sounds. Okay, I'm on automatic again. So I'm kind of hoping that there will be more riders as well as you continue the game. Because I do remember when I was up at Indy's tent in Mikhail Dukopil from Czech Republic, the rider. I remember they stopped, the team from this game stopped by his tent and I think took pictures of the bike, so I was actually kind of hoping to see him in here. Maybe he is, maybe you have to play the game a little more to like unlock new riders or something. Or maybe he'll, you know, if you do the TT race later in career mode or something, you'll see him in the entry list or something. That would be really cool. I haven't tried yet, I've only got the game, what, I don't know, a few hours ago. So I'm just, you know, trying it out. Whoa! Fuck off. Okay, so that's the UK thing. Nobody wants to see that. Let's try another course, shall we? Let's make it maybe a 30-minute video or something. Just to give you some ideas what the game is like before you go out and spend your 50 quid. I think it's 50 quid. If I remember. I thought it was 40 and I was a bit shocked when he suddenly said it's like 49 something. Plus the £1 to protect your disc or something. Quick race. Should we try Ireland? Okay, let's have a quick race in Ireland. Okay, so go to Ireland. So you're obviously... Wow, okay, this is... They made their own little TT, basically. That's pretty sweet. Okay, what I actually want to do is I want to show you the career mode. Let's do a quick career mode. This is... I've only done one race here, so... You can use
perk points to use the perks you earn at the end of each race. Perks are actions that give you an edge in each race. You will also need to spend money for some perks. In each race, you can use a perk from each category: mechanics, engineers, influence, and insurance. Your perks will reset to 0 at the start of each season, so make sure you use them.
Interesting. Seen that before. So that's my bike. Actually, my 2 bikes. Why do I have 2 bikes now? That's weird. Okay. So this is career mode. You kind of start. You don't start at the TT straight away. You seem to start in the like Irish road racing circuit, which you could argue is, you know, pretty realistic. In real life, you would have to ride in other races before you can come here to the islands. So I'm just checking the entry list. Okay. Cool. Let's give it a whirl. Is this master? Alright, where's my mini-map there? Okay, it's actually a bit fun now. So in amateur mode it's also a lot more controllable. Like if you know, the riding style, if you set it to amateur mode, it doesn't do the annoying high side thing it used to do in the other one. In the first game. You know, when you went around corner and you were like a little too fast or something, it would high side you straight away. This doesn't do it anymore. It's much more forgiving. At least in this mode it's much more forgiving. See there, that would have been a crash in the first game, definitely. This one is much better. And we're gonna manage one lap without crashing? Okay, I did. Okay, how many laps do I actually do? 4. Okay, let's see what it does. Oh, I'm 2 seconds behind. But this is much more enjoyable than the first game. could see myself playing this a lot more. Also the thing, I don't know if they're going to plan that with this game, but the first game I remember there used to be a sidecar download content, right? DLC. I don't know if they're going to do that here, but I think in the first one they wanted to charge you for it or something, which I found really bad. I mean, sidecars, you know, belong to TT. To make them like an add-on is a bit stupid. I don't think anyone ever bought it anyway. Ten. Alright. Can I beat that? Can I beat that? Oh, I think it's actually not bad at all. I prefer this view. I know some people probably like the cockpit view or first-person view, but yeah, I'm going to try the helmet view again for the last lap. And which way do I go? It's on a real bike. How the hell do you know where you're going? See? That's what happens. Yeah, okay, let's go to this view. Have one more lap. Okay, so a crash costs you about 5 seconds. Pretty sure if I was to break into a corner like that in real life, I would not be on my bike anymore. So it's very forgiving in amateur mode. You know, which it should be. I mean, most people just play this for a bit of fun, right? You don't want the hardcore realism. I mean, some people want to, but I'd argue that most people don't want the hardcore original simulation style riding. They just want fun. This definitely, yeah, delivers. So, okay, let's see, can I beat 110? You know, the older you get, the worse you get at racing games, because your reflexes just aren't there anymore. Oops, that. Okay, what was my lap time? What? Oh, you bastard. Okay, that wasn't... Oh yeah, the one cool thing is, on the first screen, I couldn't show you that because I played it before, but when you first started and you set up your player, it asks you for nationality, and it has Manx as nationality. Which I found kind of cool. Oh, that's a return lane. See, that's so cool about TT. You can stand at the return lane and just see the riders or stand at the road. You don't get that in MotoGP or Formula Boring or any of the other sports. Okay, doke, so that's, I guess...
Use the garage to view your bike collection and to prepare them for races.
Let's see, maybe there's a showroom I can show you. No, shop. Can't even go to a shop, so I think I have to... The ones that are locked, I probably have to play some more to get there. Let's have a look at multiplayer. Public game, private game, public. Yeah, let's create a game. I mean, the game only came out today, so but you would hope that maybe. I mean, because they have multiplayer. Yeah, you could definitely do like a. Imagine if we do a eSports TT. You know, if we do it, let's do a time attack. Isle of Man. Ah, you can do sections. Okay, let's do a quick section just to round this off. Okay. Starting section. Exploring. Section 3. Go over the mountain. Let's go over the mountain. Okay, let's. Let's pick something nice to go over the mountain with. Yeah, Hickman. Let's go for it. So, so I'm thinking if, you know, it obviously has a multiplayer mode, so you can do this as a competition between various people. If everyone's stuck at home anyway because of Corona, and with the real TT cancelled, why don't we get a TT eSports event going, a TT eSports league, and we can divide it into like fans, we can divide it into pros, and a real killer thing, what we should really try and do, is get the real riders on board, you know, and let them ride against each other. So I'm kind of guessing they're probably not going to be as good on the PS4 as they are on their real bikes. So this could be a whole lot of fun. So yeah, that's really an idea I think we should follow up. So if anyone knows how to do that, or has an idea, let me know. So okay, I'm just going to do the mountain section. Is this loading? What am I supposed to do? Ah, where am I? Oh, Ramsey. Is that Ramsey? Yes. Okey-doke, just before the hairpin. Let's go. I was there just the other day. I went for a walk up to Albert Tower. It's really nice up there. Oh, jeez. I used to have a camera position at the hairpin. Worked for the North One, for the guys who used to film TT before Greenlight. And hairpin is a great position for cameras. And it really shows you, hairpin is one of those places, it really shows you the difference between the top riders and the amateurs in terms of racing line. Not just in terms of the racing line they take in the real race, but how consistent they are. So in the senior, say in the senior TT, 6 laps. You know, we had that position for the whole 6 laps. So we usually change positions, but I think we were also, there's the camera. Yeah, we were up there as well. No, so what I mean is, say you're at the hairpin, and the top 10 guys come through. You know, McGuinness and Dunlop and whatever. And they come through on the exact same race line. I mean, you can put a sixpence on the road, and they will hit it every single time. From the first lap to the last lap, it's absolute consistency, it's absolute perfect race line, it's, you know, sharp. And then the further down you go the field, you can tell the guys who just haven't got the stamina, and the focus and the concentration of the top riders. And you can tell from each lap how their racing line changes. Oh, that was embarrassing. So next time you watch the TT for real, hopefully either in August at the Classic or next year, keep an eye on that. You know, watch one corner for 6 laps or 4 laps even. And Mountain Mile, yay! And have a look at how consistent the top guys go through there. They always hit their marks, and how, you know, not quite so consistent a lot of the other riders are. It's amazing the differences. I mean, the top guys are like robots. They're just incredible stamina and focus. And this is a race that must be so physically demanding. So mean, I'm sweating after a lap rounded in the car. Never mind on a bike. Okay, so the mountain is beautifully rendered as well. That's really good. Cut. Damn it. Okay, I'm pretty sure where they're standing is now a forbidden zone. I have loads of those now. It started after 2007 maybe. Okay, to the Runda, where famously on the Commons took flight. Luckily survived, so lucky. Oh, come on! Ah, okay, it even gives you guidance up there. That's cool. I just noticed that it tells you what corner is coming. Bungalow. Look at a nice picture there was. Graphics are really nice. It's really, really good. Craig, flat out, moving forward. Hard on the brakes, backwards. Don't do Guy Martin, don't do Guy Martin, there we go. Oh, yeah, I haven't actually seen Guy Martin in this. I guess they don't. Oh, he wasn't there, was he there last? I don't class him as a top rider here. Cool, it kind of shows you the, is that the brake temperature down right there? The reference? The engine temperature? I only just noticed it. Embarrassing. Come to signpost. Most Governor's Bridge, most favorite suburban place to live for most. I don't know why. Oh, and I just forgot that you have to go through here. Yes. Now if I was to turn left and right now, then it would be where I live. But that's not where we're going. And on to Grand Country Road. Nice, that was fun. Yeah, it's a fun game, so even though I crashed a couple of times, there's probably more meat in the game. Oh, I have to finish section 1. Right. Okay, I'm almost done. Yeah, it's pretty well designed. Pretty well done. They really put a lot of thought into this. All the different functions, controls are better, gameplay's better. Graphics are good. So, yeah, you could do worse than buying this, to be honest. I know a lot of people were probably a bit wary of buying it after the first one. So was I, actually. But, yeah, I'm positively surprised. It's really good. Much more fun than the last one. And I'm gonna finish with a wonderful crash. Great. How embarrassing. Oh, that's alright. Yep, it's good. Good game. Really like it. So, that's pretty much it. We almost got over 40 minutes now of gameplay and a look at the game. So yeah, if you're into TT and racing and whatnot, it's a good game. It's worth buying, definitely. And hopefully we can get something going with the online TT instead of the real TT. Let's try that, shall we? Look it up. That's it for me. So I'm gonna switch this off. So yeah, if you want to buy the TT game, it's pretty good. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Let me know in the comments if you bought it or what you think. And that's me over and out. See ya.